He had countless friends, allies in the industry. He was regarded as a very big deal. But unquestionably, his closest friend was his sidekick, Human Guy.
Human Guy?
Yeah, I know. He works at the grocery store.
Human Guy? That guy never wore any pants. That's weird.
Human Guy? Sounds like my last boyfriend.
No, I've never heard of him either. I've never heard of any of this crap. Please let me go home. So you've got the powers, you've got the hideout. What next?
Well, the thing back then was sidekicks, okay? Everybody had a sidekick. Batman and Robin, Captain America and Bucky, Ren and Stimpy. So I wanted a sidekick. And I got one.
Hi, I'm Flip Dixon, aka Human Guy. I was the Weatherman sidekick, and now I work at Meijer. Extra low prices and fresh produce guaranteed daily.
Flip was a natural. I mean, he picked up on it so quick. Just made for the game.
It actually started out as a summer internship. You know, my parents wanted me to get out of the house in the summer and do something with my life. So I thought maybe working with a superhero would be pretty cool. You know, I actually got rejected by Batman and the Iron Man and the Black Bolts. I got accepted by the Flash, but I think he was hitting on me. So in the end, I just said, I'll go with the Weatherman.
He was a great intern. This guy, his coffee was fantastic. And he had no problem walking the super dog, who could make some super poopers, right? Believe me, this makes some real poops. This dog was, Flip would just run a bag in his pocket, and he'd reach down and pick up the super poop. I called it super poop because it was so big.
He'd trip a lot because of the cape. So I'd help him stand up again if he fell. But sometimes if he fell right before the first attack, he'd just get up and run away. Something about a shift of the momentum.
If the momentum shifts, the fight is over. If the momentum shifts, you are done. You're done.
Did you ever use any of Weatherman's strength enhancers?
No, I did not want a unibrow. I had enough problems.
What are your powers?
I don't really have powers, but I do sweat a lot. And the Weatherman used to say,
Hey, Flip! Hey! Is it humid in here? Is it humid? Hey! You humid guy?
So I guess the name kind of stuck.
But you know, it wasn't just me and Human Guy. I had lots of superhero friends. I used to go out crime fighting with Batman all the time. For instance.
I don't know who the you are or how the you got this number, but if you call me again, I'm gonna find you and kill you.
Yeah. He was always a real ham.
Of course, there will always be enemies. Without the enemies, the villains, there is no superhero. And he had tons of enemies.
I don't know about his enemies, but I know about your enemies. Me. I'm kidding.
No, you see, it's the campus of Southern Alabama Junior. The class is originated in Tallahassee, and it's located in Albany. It's okay. I get it all the time. All right. Are we rolling?
He fought with the Joker and Magneto and Lex Luthor. Oh, wait, no, he didn't.
Yes, it's in Albany. Okay, it's just 20 minutes outside of Albany, but we wanted to make it closest to the nearest major city. We don't want things to get even more complicated. Yes.
Is there actually a free burrito in this for me? Because I'm starting to think there isn't. So there must have been countless supervillains after you at any given time. Tell us about your arch nemesis.
My arch nemesis? Well, there's only one person who comes to mind here. Even calling him human is a stretch. He was a monster. Of course, I'm talking about death. Firebomb, death, McMurder.
You were without a doubt the Weatherman's arch nemesis until you suddenly disappeared. What do you have to say for yourself now?
If it's okay, I don't like going by that name anymore.
Well, what do you prefer to be called?
I like my God-given name,
Which is?
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin.
Mm-hmm.
That guy was evil to the core. This one time, he ate 5 puppies. 5 puppies. Big eyes on those guys. Big eyes.
You have been called one of the worst villains of all time. How does that make you feel?
Actually, that's very offensive. I actually thought I was a very good villain.
No, I don't think you understand. I mean, people have said you were an extremely powerful, formidable villain.
I'm not a shapeshifter?
What?
I'm not formidable. I don't change my shape. I'm not a shapeshifter. I never did that.
How did you become a villain?
Well, you know, I just thought I'd try it out. It was just something that seemed exciting to me. My family life was very boring, so it filled the nights.
It filled the nights?
You know, going out and committing a crime was always more exciting than sitting at home and watching Good Times on Nick at Night.
Fair enough.
I wanted to, you know, seem kind of hard, extreme, so I tattooed my own name onto my fingers. Firebomb. I only realized after I did it that I did it on the wrong hand, so Firebomb. But, you know.
No, it sounds very menacing.
I used to do this when I came into rooms. I'd go, "Give me your money on Firebomb. I'm Firebomb. Firebomb."